87 AWA badass who would unfortunately, well, not unfortunately because I loved Wendy Richter, but she would lose to Wendy Richter the AWA women's title. But she beat Sensational Sherry. Many a night's got a chub from watching them, despite their great athletic. Come on, everyone knows how I feel about women's wrestling. Respect it, and at the same time, sorry, I objectify you beautiful women. It's just you're so sexy and intelligent and badass. Come on, give me a break. But nonetheless, Medusa Michelli.
Okay.
She's half a Jew, by the way, too. So happy Hanukkah, Medusa.
Yeah, you told me that. That was one you snuck in on me. I was like, nah, and I looked it up. She is. All right, so my number 24 is a woman who I've said stuff to Mr. Cornette and Jim Cornette about, and he hasn't blocked me, so I guess he hasn't got offended by it. But a woman who is, if anyone who hasn't seen her in Japan or her NXT run, they have no idea how great this woman is. I'm going with Kona, a.k.a. Asuka. It's my number 24.
Ah, you bastard. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to reach back. I'm going to go back. Wendy Richter. That's my next one. Wendy Richter. Got to be up in there. So you got Bayley and then two legendary, are we just going to do all women with the last 9?
Oh, no. I was just, that was just how that's how I was writing.
I wouldn't mind that either because we got to think about it. Maybe like 4 or 5 women to really pull off some really good stuff. That's up to you.
All right. We can do that one. We can do that then.
So my next.
And then see where we.
So you picked Asuka, and I picked Wendy. So you're next.
Okay, so my number 25 is again a bomb ass woman, my beast, Awesome Kong.
I was gonna pick her. Damn, man.
I put work into this. I put thought into this one.
All right. So my next one, then, you know what? Bull Nakano.
Oh, you motherfucker!
Hell yeah!
All right. So my number 26 is a woman who's very good, and for some fucking reason, TNA just did not use her at all. It was fucked up. If you go back and watch it, when I say her name, you'll know she won one match the whole time she was there, and it was ridiculous. But my 26 is cheerleader Melissa.
Okay. Next, I'm going to pick the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix, and that's going to end my women's division. The Glamazon.
Oh, you motherfucker! God damn it.
Hey, cheers to her and Edge and their family and all that good stuff. Edge, you went from a bastard of a man, what you did to Matt Hardy, you and fucking Lita. But hey, fucking everyone does some fucked up shit. But no, for real, Edge, one of my favorites all the time. And he actually, now he got himself a good woman. She probably fucking rocks his world every night. Dude, goddamn, she's so sexy and beautiful. But for real, she's badass in that ring. So, but that ends my women's division.
Yeah. Oh, I'm 100% with you on that. I always thought Beth Phoenix, unfortunately, she came around during the WWE
Divas. She was like
bullshit. During she was right before it in the aggressive era. So she was doing something. Then she had to go through the diva stuff, and that's where all the really good ones were. If she came along during the Attitude Era, well, actually, no. If she had been now, then she definitely. If she came in now, she definitely would have been a top star. Attitude Era, kind of. The late Attitude Era, she would have been. Late Attitude Era into the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression.
Yeah, well, yes, because the Ruthless Aggression era, the early years, even though it started dipping into the Divas, like, shirts bullshit, the early years was still Women's Championship. It wasn't Divas Championship. And they had great competitors like Victoria, Molly Holly, Trish stepped it up. Of course, Lita, Mickie James actually was, went from, being that country porno girl in a cheerleader outfit. But people are like, what? Yeah, motherfuckers, check on Pornhub, man. Peace to the sex workers around the world. But for real, Mickie James.
Okay, you know what? I thought that was her. Found out that wasn't.
You sure? We'll have to. All right, people. Conspiracy time. Well, let's find this out. Let us know. 323-744-7575. Yes or no? Let us know. So, but I don't know. I'll have to read because they look just like her. I know also Candice Michelle up in a lesbian porno. Don't watch that. That's really hard too. That's really, and no disrespect, Candice Michelle. Good for you. Get your freak on. But excuse me. It's just whatever. But no, the early ruthless aggression era women were badass up until I say maybe 2007, and then by Beth Phoenix 2008, 2009, 2010, she was one of the best. Her and Natalya Neidhart during the whole Divas bullshit. And I kind of 1 minute respected Michelle McCool, even though she could hold her own. She's still, come on, we know why she was up top. Sorry, Taker, fuck you and your fucking thin blue line Mark Calloway. So I got to separate you from your character. You're donating to President Trump bullshit. But the character of The Undertaker, awesome, badass. But Michelle McCool, she wasn't horrible. She was a Florida school teacher. Surprised she didn't touch no children. That's how Florida school children do. But school teachers, because you already know that fucking thing. Florida fucking blonde Florida teacher be touching the kids and shit. Fucking
Yep.
It's always Florida, Texas, Indiana, or some shit. But Michelle McCool sleeping her way to the top. I'm sorry, I don't give a fuck. She wasn't that good. I hate it when she had the straps. Layla.
Oh no, she was fucking terrible. You know how I found out something very simple. You look at you can tell the difference between the women who came up the real way and then the ones who were just models that they dropped in. After every match, the ones who were the real women wrestlers, they always look at they're throwing punches instead of forearms. Now everyone throws forearms, but they're throwing punches, and then after a match, you can always tell the models because they always hold their ribs. If you go back and you watch it, all the women who were actual wrestlers, the injuries they would hold their leg, their knee, their arm, their shoulder, or something. The ones in the WWE when they were the models, they always held their fucking ribs. Always. I tell you, go back and watch it. I started noticing that. I'm like, what the fuck? So,
let's get to our. So, what number are we on right now?
We are number 27.
27.
So, all right. My number 27. So you said you're done with your women. My number 27 is is Mischief.
Who?
Okay. If you don't know her, you should look at her. She was her and cheerleader Melissa had fantastic matches, and oh my god, my first ROH match I ever pay-per-view I ever got. It was a match for her and Sarah Del Rey. Miv was crazy. She was crazy flexible to where she could do wild moves, and she never got any real mainstream. She got the ROH, and that's it. And now she's married to Mike Elgrin. So she is fucking phenomenal. I'm telling you. It's spelled MSCHIF. Look her up, dude. I'm telling you will not be disappointed. But
okay.
Yeah, she's my number 27.
All right. Now, for my number 28, I'm going to go for... Because I'm on 28, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I believe.
Okay. I'm going to go DDP. I'm going to go for DDP
okay.
circa 97, 98. Him in those classic Randy Savage matches. That was good DDP right there. Now we're on 20.
I'm on my 28. That was your 28. My 28.
Right.
All right, so my 28 is one more woman, Mia Yim.
All right. Who's that again? Is she known as anything? Known as any other name?
Mia Yim. Oh, she was in TNA as Jade.
Okay. Well, you know what? For my 29, I'm gonna do one last one. Gail Kim. Just
Gail. Okay, that's a good one. That was that motherfucker. You.
Yeah. All right. Now that ends my women's division.
Yeah. Okay. So my 29 then will be. You know what? I'm gonna go with Raven.
Johnny Polo. Yeah, all right. Yeah, motherfucker. He's a good one. So now we're on 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so my dirty 30. Ooh, that's a tough one. You know what? Ooh, yeah, Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh,
circa
80.
80, like the ICW meets Memphis, and right before he went to WWF era.
Oh, you motherfucker! I had Macho Man. I had the WCW one because people don't give that one credit. I actually like that one because he did more crazy shit. All right, but fuck. All right, so my number 30 is going to be. You know what? Kurt fucking Angle.
You suck. You suck, you bastard. Okay, so that's your number 30, and that's my number 30. We're going to take a quick pause right now. I'm going to go take a bong hit, and we're going to be right back. And we're going to go, we'll do a 35 to end it for our promotion. So, yeah, motherfucker, we have picked some damn good rosters, and with the last 5, who will it be? And if you have been paying attention, or when you listen later on the archives, like some of you do, thank you for those who tune in. Let us know. If you guys just don't pick, you can't pick. You can't be like, okay, you pick Macho Man circa 83, 84, or whatever the fuck. You pick Macho King, whatever. No. This is like our alternate reality. If you ain't down with it, fuck up. This is our little bullshit during the COVID. Yo, possible vaccines. Don't get the Pfizer one. Get the Moderna and the fucking Oxford one, though. That's what should be going around. Less side effects, all that good shit. Fuck you, Pfizer, and your greasing palms, motherfuckers. Like, I'm all for a vaccine, but not Pfizer. Fuck you. So, nonetheless, tune in. And I don't speak for Mr. Kayfabe, but he was like, oh, shit, Dan don't tell you. Yo. I gotta look into this now. I'm telling you, man. Fuck Pfizer. I believe in vaccines. And give me the Medina and the Oxford one. That's the one. And there's another one, Gamma, whatever the fuck. I'm buzzed. I can't pronounce it. I actually do my research, and I'm not fucking YouTube research like some motherfuckers. So nonetheless, hope everyone out there is having a good old time, and it's on your internet dime that you are tuned into. What the fuck? The fucking Wrestling Podcast. Peace to those getting the free internet, though. Hacking. So, yo. You got and we got emergency going on up at Mr. Kayfabe's job. But let's go into a quick little bong break. You got to go beat up some hobos or maybe film bumfucks or whatever it is. So, but we'll be right back here. We have the last 45 minutes of the show. This is DJ Dan. Oh, what you know, along with Mr. Kayfabe, Eddie Calhoun. I'm also known as Kango Fett. We are on your internet radio set, rambling and wrestling and all that good stuff. And, yeah, we actually been on point with sticking with wrestling for the most part. But, yeah, we'll, of course, talking other random shit because that's life. If you don't like it, fuck off. You know we still realer than all the other fucking shows out there. Peace, of course, respect to BDT, Booking the Territory, as long Mike Mills, Doc, Harper. And, of course, peace to Jim Cornette and Great Brian Last. But that's where it stops. Yeah, Barry Rose, it's been a minute. But all the rest, fuck them. So... right here on Bipolar Boombox and What the Fuck Another Fucking Wrestling Podcast, the bad guys of the wrestling podcast game and music podcast game and your mama's game and everything else. That's who we are. Welcome to the bazaar. Welcome to the good times. Happy holidays. Yo, let's get past this bullshit. Thank you for tuning in. We'll be right back. And we can talk more about the last 5 of our wrestling promotions. But right now, enjoy my nice little mix. The Third Eye and the Monkey Brains. Me and Kevin Sullivan chilling type deal. Hey, yo.
And now for our feature presentation.
Am I the meanest? Am I the prettiest? Am I the baddest mofo go down around this town? But who am I? Who am I? I can't hear you.